Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shin. If you have not been here before, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. You guys know what is up with that. I am a makeup addict, a makeup lover, whatever you'd like to call me. I cover everything here on my channel, all the way from drugstore up to luxury makeup. So if you think that is something that you would enjoy, then definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button down below as well as the bell notification to stay up to date with my videos, because you know I am not the most frequent uploader. I tell you in every video, and I've been less frequent lately. I know, kill me. Okay, it is my life. Anyways, guys, we are going to be doing a little Boxycharm add-on unboxing. So this is the stuff that you can purchase from Boxycharm outside of their subscription box. I often shop from their add-on and their pop-up shops because they have some really freaking good deals. It's one of the reasons I've kept my subscription. So I did a fairly decent haul last month. If you guys are interested in seeing what I purchased, then just keep watching. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Boxycharm is a subscription service. It's like a makeup, a beauty, kind of like skincare box. It retails for $25 and I believe it's $5 shipping. It could be a little bit more than that now. That is US pricing. I am in Canada. I'll be honest, my box usually ends up being around $40 something. I will say I actually upgraded to the premium box, which is a $35 US box, and I pay the $5 shipping, so it ends up being close to $50 for me. Now they do also have a Boxy Luxe, which is more of like a quarterly, or is it every 3 months? I think it's like every 3 months that you can upgrade to that one, and that one costs obviously a little bit more money and you get more products. But you can also shop during certain dates of the month. They're add-on shop, and sometimes they have a pop-up shop. Yeah, so I honestly don't really know the difference between the add-on and the pop-up. But either way, you get things like really discounted and cheap, so I love shopping it. Now I will let you know, if you do purchase anything from the add-on or the pop-up from Boxycharm, it does not ship with your box, so you do have to pay another $5 shipping fee for whatever you purchase. I really wish they would change that and just ship it with your box. I'm not sure why they don't do that. I don't know if it's something to do with it being too much shipping. I'm not sure. Now it is only $5, which is not bad at all, but I do wish they would just ship the add-on stuff with your box. I know other subscription services like FabFitFun do that, so I don't know why they couldn't do it, to be honest. I hope it's something that they think about though in the future, because I would love to be able to just shop throughout the dates that it's available if I wanted to get more things and just have it come in my box. But you know, it is what it is. It's fine. I just thought I would bring that up in case you guys were purchasing anything and you're wondering if you would get hit with shipping. You will. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pop right into unboxing some of the things. So I did get a few things that were not makeup related. So we'll talk about the non-makeup related stuff first. So I actually showed these on my Instagram. So the first thing I'm going to show is actually a hair care product. This is the Thirsty Girl Coconut Milk Anti-Frizz Shampoo and Conditioner. Look how freaking big these are. These are 1,000 mils of product in each of these. So just so you can see, that's the product there. Both of these look the same. So this one is actually the shampoo and this one is the conditioner, and it's 33.8 fluid ounces or 1,000 mils, like I said. Now the typical size, and these if you purchase them on Sephora, is 200, I believe, and 36 mils, which is not very big for like a shampoo product. Usually I think you get about 250 mils, and these retail for 35 Canadian dollars each for the 236 mils. I got these for 24 each. And these are gigantic. I actually had a sample of these before and I did enjoy it, so I thought I would go ahead and purchase these. They're supposed to be like an anti-frizz shampoo, and I do like IGK's fragrances. It's a very like perfume kind of coconutty, and I really enjoy it. I like to have nice smelling hair. I know not everyone likes fragrance in their products, so if you don't, I wouldn't pick these up because they are highly fragranced, but if you are used to IGK and have used their products, you kind of know that. But yeah, I'm super stoked. This was such a sweet deal, and I'm so glad that I picked these up. Alright, so the next non-makeup product that I actually picked up was a candle. So it's all wrapped here still. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use this where I'm currently living or if I'm going to wait until I get into our new house, because I kind of want to put this in my studio. But this is from a brand. Who is this brand? I feel like it was called like Ryan Porter. I'm not sure. It says Candier. Candier, is that the name of the brand? But this is what the candle looks like. and it says, "Who runs the world, moms?" So this is like perfect for me. It's like a pretty pink tone candle. I thought it would go great in my little like makeup area when I move into my new house. And I also liked, of course, the saying. Now what it says in the candle is, "Mummin' ain't easy, but babe, you're like a total superhero. Mums like you gave girls like me the courage and strength to be the heroine of our own stories. Plus, you're like a really great free therapist. If you couldn't tell already, I'm your #1 fan, XO." I think that's really cool. This smells absolutely amazing. It's like a tropical vacation. I really, really like the scent on this. It's supposed to be floral, fresh, and exotic. It's a pure soy wax candle. It does have essential oils, so if you don't like that, you may want to stay away from it. And it's supposed to smell like champagne mimosa, which it definitely does, mandarin and coconut, sandalwood, and vanilla. And it does really, you can really smell like the mimosa kind of citrusy scent in here. It does have a bit of floral. It smells like a tropical vacation, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm super excited that I picked this up. It wasn't that expensive either. I think these retailed for like 24 US regularly, but I feel like they were on for, I don't know, it wasn't very much. I can't remember the price I paid on these. If I can find that, I will link it down below, but it was not very much at all. And I really, really think this is a nice smelling candle. I wish I had picked up more. They had a couple different varieties. All right, so I totally forgot about this. I did pick up another non-makeup product, and this is actually a perfume from Ellis Brooklyn, and it's the Sci-Fi Perfume. So it's this right here. This is a perfume brand that is carried on Sephora. It's just the little like 10 ml one. I don't know. I thought I would give this one a go. I have like looked at this brand before and have been really into fragrance recently, if you don't know. I have like a ton of fragrances. I don't know why I've been so into fragrance, but anyways, this is like a blue color. So this is what the actual packaging looks like. Really, really, really pretty. And again, this comes with 10 mils or 0.33 fluid ounces. So this is like the travel size of the full size. They had a few different of these Ellis Brooklyn scents available on there. And I can't remember why I decided to pick this one. Now these are, just if you are curious, they're vegan, cruelty free, paraben free. They are made in the US. Does it say the scent on here? I don't know if it tells me the actual notes of the scent. Yeah, I don't think it actually tells me the notes on the box. Well, that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that it did. Yeah, so I'm not sure in that, and I can't remember why I picked this one. But let me just give it a spray. So the top actually comes off, and it's the sprayer. This one's very fresh. It has like definitely more of a citrusy scent to it. So let me just spray a little bit. Oh yeah, this is very citrus heavy, so very, very citrusy. I'm not going to explain scents, but it definitely has like a mandarin kind of aspect, I feel like, to it. Like a mandarin kind of orangey scent. Very nice. It has a different tone to it. I would say this is kind of a unisex scent. It's not like overly sweet, but it definitely feels like a good scent for summer. And I am assuming I picked it because I liked, obviously, some of the notes online. Sorry that I can't tell you because I honestly don't remember the notes on this guy. I should just look it up. Just one second. Okay guys, so I went ahead and pulled this up on Sephora. So this is available on Sephora. This 10 ml one is $40 Canadian. That's so crazy. Okay, so the scent on this, it's supposed to be in the warm and spicy fragrance family. It says scent type cool spices. The key notes are bergamot, green tea, and vanilla beans. I don't really smell the vanilla, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe a little bit of vanilla, but I don't think it's that strong. Okay, so it's supposed to marry together Madagascar vanilla beans with a cool blend of green tea, florals, and citrus that's completely unique. So definitely I get more of the citrus hit when I smell this. Even still, I get the citrus, maybe a little bit of bergamot, but I don't really smell a strong vanilla scent. And I probably picked this because I do like vanilla scents and I like green tea, but I don't know. I'll have to keep trying this. I know scents can sometimes like dry down and then smell a little bit stronger in certain notes. But yeah, I just find this really citrusy if I'm gonna be honest. But hey, this is a good price. I feel like I got this for under like $10 US, and this is $40 Canadian for this little 10 ml. So that's really cool. Okay, so two products that I was really excited to pick up. I have one of these already. It's so underrated, and no one talks about them, and they're so fucking good. They're so good, guys. Okay, so it is the KVD Beauty. It's the KVD Vegan Beauty Dazzle Sticks. So I got one in Hail Sturge and Force Field. So these are what they look like. That's the packaging on them. Now, Hail Surge is really pretty. This one's kind of more of that like champagne kind of tone that works with like any eyeshadow. This is what the actual packaging looks like on here. You just pop this off and then you can twist up the product. So that's what that looks like. Really, really beautiful. Now, I would recommend when you are using these that you don't like roll them up and like put them right on the eye. I would recommend just putting them up like this, taking your finger. Literally, it's so nice and creamy. It'll come right off on the finger. So that's what that shade looks like. Really, really gorgeous. And you can pat this right onto the eyelid. I'm just going to do a little like swatch for you guys, because it's so freaking stunning. Look at that shade. It's so reflective and beautiful on the eyelids. Like, it looks just as good on the eyelids as it does in the swatch. And the really great thing about this product is it lasts like all day. Like, it's creamy, but it dries down and it lasts all day, and it's super easy to apply. It doesn't crease on me. I've worn this for like 16 hours. I've had no issues. I have one in Flash Storm, which is more of a duochrome shade. It's beautiful. Definitely pick that one up if you can. But this other shade I got is Force Field, which is kind of like a pinky burgundy or kind of like red tone shade. So there's the packaging on that one. And that is what it looks like in the tube. Really pretty and reflective. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger. Now, it can get messy along the edge line, but you can easily clean it off. That's the finger swatch. Really freaking stunning. And I'm gonna put this over on this hand. So freaking pretty. Look at that shade. Look at that. Look at that, guys. So freaking beautiful. Honestly, guys, these are so underrated. Like, so underrated. No one talks about these really. I think I seen Taylor Wynn talk about them, and that's kind of who first convinced me on these. But these were only like, I think $9. These are usually $30 Canadian on the Sephora Canada site. So just FYI, if you're in Canada and you happen to see these pop up again on the Boxy pop-up or add-on, I would pick these up. They're beautiful. They're great one and done shadows too if you aren't someone that likes to do a lot of like kind of eyeshadow work. So if you are like looking for something quick and easy that's still going to be impactful, those are absolutely stunning. And I am so happy I was able to get 2 more of them at such a good discount. Okay, so next, I actually have this product on under my foundation today. I'm actually trying out the Tarte Hydro Flex foundation. I got one of like a little sample. It was kind of like a 7ml sample, which is pretty decent. I actually got it with my recent Sephora order. I need to do a Sephora haul soon. But yeah, I wore this underneath it. This is an older product. Most of these products tend to be like a little bit older because, I mean, it is products at a discount, so they're not necessarily brand new products, but I don't care. There is sometimes still newer products, and I wanted to try this a long time ago, so I'm happy it was up there. So this is the Kaja Dream Puff Radiant Mousse Primer. So this is the packaging on that guy, and this one is in the shade 01 Peach Glow. So I'm assuming there is another shade of this available. This is the lightest shade. Now, when this product did release, I did really want to pick it up. I just never did. I thought it was kind of gimmicky, but I was like, hey, for the price, again, this was under the $10. I think this was $6 US, and this is what the product looks like. It's quite a bit more expensive, definitely on the Canadian site. Now, you basically are supposed to shake it. It has that little ball on the inside, and then you just take a very small amount of this. I'm telling you, like, don't take too much. Like a small amount, and you see how that like comes out like a mousse. Isn't that crazy? This has a really beautiful glow to it, like absolutely such a beautiful glow to the skin. I actually really like this, and it does blend out really nicely. It has kind of a slip to it, but also a little bit of a tack, which is nice for adhering makeup. And you can see the difference in my skin with applying that primer. It just has a nice, pretty luminosity to it. It's not too much, but I think it's just enough, and I think I'm really going to enjoy this product. I do think the mousse factor is a little gimmicky, but it's kind of cool at the same time. It's kind of what made me interested, honestly, so I can see why they did it. But I do like Kaja as a brand, so I am excited to keep testing this guy out. All right, I'm gonna pull this guy out. So this is actually a skincare product. I have tried a few skincare products from Ren, mostly that I've gotten in subscription boxes, but they are a pricey brand. So I actually picked up the Ren Clean Skincare Keep Young and Beautiful Instant Firming Beauty Shot. It's supposed to be anti-aging. This is the box that it came in. Really, really cute, kind of typical of Ren. And if you open this guy up, this is the actual packaging. And you pull this off and it's actually a dropper. So you open up here. And it's just like a clear product that kind of drops out of there. So yeah, that is the product. That's what it looks like. Now, this comes with 30 mils of product. You're supposed to apply 2 or 3 drops to clean skin and follow with a moisturizer. Now, it does say you can reapply over moisturizer or makeup. I would not apply this over makeup during the day. It's going to completely screw your makeup up. I never do that when brands say to do things like that. But yeah, I just use this for skincare. You could definitely put it over top of a moisturizer or mix it with a moisturizer. You wouldn't have any issues with that. It does say when applying over makeup, gently pat your skin until absorbed. No. Like, again, I'm not doing that. It is going to screw your makeup up. I don't care if you pat it into your skin. Now, Ren is a cruelty-free brand as well, if you are curious. It is supposed to be dermatologist tested, and it has a 9-month shelf life, which is not bad for skincare. Yeah, so I wanted an instant firming serum, and I just happened to see this on there. I think it was around the $18 mark, but I know Ren is quite expensive. Let me see if I can actually find out what that product retails for. I think they're on the Sephora Canada website. Let me see. Instant. Let's see if it's on here. Oh my god. Okay, this is on here. This is an $80 product. This little 30 ml is an $80 product. I was not expecting it to be that expensive. $80. It's supposed to visibly firm, lift, plump skin for dramatically smoother, tighter, and hydrated appearance. So I've only used this once, so I can't speak to if this is amazing. I mean, it felt really nice on the skin, I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy it. It has a little bit of a weird scent to it, but it's nothing crazy. Probably because it is like a non-fragranced product, but I don't know. It's anti-aging. I mean, I need that. A girl needs that. So, wow, I didn't realize. I know I got this for really inexpensive. Like I said, I think it was like $18 maybe US. And this is like an $80 Canadian product. So that's pretty cool. So win for me. Okay, so I'm going to kind of breeze through some of these here because my camera is actually dying and I don't want to have to charge it again. I did go ahead and pick up a bronzer because, you know, your girl needed a bronzer. No, I didn't. I picked up like 3 bronzers in like the last few weeks. What is wrong with me? Why do I keep picking up bronzers? I've been obsessed lately with bronzers. But anyways, this is the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer. This is the packaging. I got the shade, what is the shade in this? It's made in China, by the way. It's cruelty-free. And it comes with 8 grams of product. It is the shade Palm Island. It doesn't show you, it's right down here, like very, very small. I don't have a lot from Ciate London. What I do have, I've gotten from subscription boxes. I feel like they're always in subscription boxes. I have actually used this. I used this product today. Oh, and you can see my ring light. That's okay. That's okay. It's really reflective packaging. Okay, so we'll open it up. It does have a mirror, and this is the shade here. It is really pretty. I was hoping it would be a little more cool toned. It is on the warmer side. Like I said, I did put this on today. I have it all over my skin, and it does look nice because I have a bit of a tan. But I do think if I was at my fairest, this might be a little bit too warm for me. So if you're fair, I probably wouldn't pick this up. But again, I think I got this for like $6, and this is definitely quite a bit more than that if you purchase it through Ciate London, or if it's on the Sephora website, I'm sure it's more as well. But yeah, that is the Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer. Okay, so I got two palettes I want to mention. One was the Wander Beauty Getaway Eye and Face Palette. So this is this right here. Now, I know this came in some people's subscription box for the normal Boxycharm, just the $25 box. I didn't get this though because I only have premium, and I thought it looked really pretty, so I thought I would pick it up. Again, really inexpensive. I think it was like $6. It's just like cardboard packaging. It does have a bit of texture to it. You open it up, it does have a mirror. I have swatched these. These are all of these shades. Pretty basic. I will say this shade in photos and even looking on camera looks so light, but it's actually more of a deeper kind of gold, a little bit deeper than I had hoped. Really, really pretty nonetheless. I like all these neutral shades. I like this pop of pink. I just thought this palette would really work well for me as like an everyday palette. Now, I will say, I feel like that kind of blush shade, for whatever reason, feels a little bit dry, but it applies really nicely because I applied it the other day and it was beautiful. That is the shade right there. Very pretty. Now, the highlighter is called After Hours. That blush was called Day Trip. The highlighter is really pretty though. I think that could definitely work for me right now. Really, really pretty. So I had to give that a go. And then just for like swatching some of these shades, I'm going to swatch these two. This is the shade Yacht, and this is the shade Cabana. So Yacht and Cabana. So there's those shades right there. And I'm going to swatch those next to... Ooh, those actually swatch so pretty. Look at that. Ooh, they're like liquid metal. They swatch really, really beautiful. I'm curious how long these will last on the lid. I haven't heard a lot about this palette. Wander Beauty, I find, is just like ending up in subscription boxes a lot. I have like their products before those, so I don't know. I thought for the price point, it was worth me like testing it out. If you guys want to see me use some of these products too, even though they're not newer, let me know because I would love to do like a trying new makeup. But yeah, this is one of the palettes. And then the palette I'm most excited about was the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette. So this palette right here, it was on the site, I believe, for $24 US. These typically are way more expensive than that in Canada. I think these are like $60 in Canada. Her palettes are quite large as well, you can see. I always wanted the first palette. I thought it was going to be available, but I don't know if I missed it or if they only had this one. Now, the inside packaging looks the same as the outside packaging. That's the back. And if you open her up, now I have this on my eyelids today. I have I have like the peach shade, the yellow, and one of the kind of sparkly shades. But it has a mirror, and then these are all of these shades in the palette. I think it's so freaking beautiful. It's like a neutral palette with a couple pops of color, which I know a lot of people said they didn't feel like the pops of color in here made sense, but I personally think it's just like pretty. I like to sometimes have options of doing colors or just have options of doing more neutral looks or pairing those together. I have fun with this today. I played with this color right here, which was like the most intriguing to me because I really like these kind of sparkly shades. This is more of like a sparkly shadow, but you can definitely tap this over this inner part and make it really beautiful, and that's kind of what I did today. But that's just a swatch of that shade. Really, really, really beautiful. And then the other two shimmers, Iced Coffee and Drizzle, which are these two shades right here. Let me just put those down. Now, I will say this is a thicker formula, so I do feel like sometimes it can like build up a little if you don't smooth it out, but they are really, really, really beautiful. And I do love the matte formula from Dominique Cosmetics. I used, like I said, the yellow today, the coral. I also use this as a blush, and then I used the shade. All of them worked really, really well. The only thing I will say I have tried from Dominique Cosmetics that I absolutely hated was like one of her, it was like a multi-chrome shade or something. It was really bad. I mean, I did a video, I think I put it in like a worst makeup video. Like, it was bad. It was a terrible product. But her eyeshadow palettes that I have tried have been really nice, and this is no exception. I definitely will get use out of this. I like the neutral tones, but I also like some color, and I think if you're like that as well, this is a palette you'd enjoy. It is an older release, but for the price point that I got it at, I'm stoked that I have it in my collection. But yeah, that's going to be the final thing that I picked up in the pop-up or add-on shop, wherever I got it from. Alright guys, so that is actually going to do it for my little unboxing of everything that I got in the Boxycharm add-on shop. It might have been the pop-up, like I said, I'm not sure. One or the other, we're going to say add-on, but that's everything I got. I got lots of goodies. I thought it was like a really good little haul, and I thought I would share it with you guys because I know not many people share their add-on hauls. They only talk about the actual base box and the premium and the luxe boxes, so I thought it would be fun to show you some of the things that you get when you have a Boxycharm membership. You can shop this almost every time it's available, and I always wait for it. I always mark my calendar. I always try to save a little bit of cash so I can pick some stuff up inexpensive, especially skincare if you need it. You can pick up tons of skincare and hair care. They even have like hair tools. I don't know. I just really enjoy shopping it. I thought it would be fun to share the video with you guys. You guys will have to let me know if you ever shop the add-ons or the pop-up store, what good finds you have found, what you're looking forward to. They always do some like sneak peeks. But yeah, I really enjoyed doing this video. If you want to see me try any of the products, let me know down in the comments. I always love talking to you guys. But my camera is dying, so that is going to do it for this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!